Alright, here's the thing. Fitness trackers are everywhere. You've got your usual suspects from Apple, Samsung, Garmin, Whoop. But this one right here, Pulse, claims to be something different. Not just another health tracker, but a health tester that lets you find out what habits are improving your health and the ones that might be hurting it. And oh, get this. It's also no subscription. Yes, you heard me correctly. There is no subscription to the health wearable that you're wearing that is coming from Pulse. And that finally lets you get healthy without getting your wallet robbed every month. That caught my attention straight away because, let's be honest, in a world where there is a subscription fee for everything, that's one of the reasons why we are in a cost of living crisis, and this is so refreshing to see. So today, let's deep dive into Pulse, see what it's about, and whether it actually lives up to the hype. Now here's what's wild. Pulse has already pre-sold over $1 million worth of units before the actual official launch. That means people are buying into the vision without actually even seeing the final product. And even I would have to admit, that's kind of bold. After testing it though, I can see why people are backing it so much. Let's start with the hardware. This thing feels premium. We're talking surgical grade design, space grade aluminium, and what they call a hyperweave microfiber strap. It comes in gunmetal gray or chrome, and honestly, it looks good enough to wear outside the gym, which is important. It has a PPG sensor similar to other wearables that tracks your heart rate, sleep, activity, body temperature, and it also has an accelerometer for step counting. Waterproofing is IP68, so you can swim with it, shower with it, no problem. And charging is done through a magnetic fast charging puck. Battery life? Up to 7 days. That's massive compared to the daily charging on some competitors. Now onto the real value. Pulse tracks the essentials: sleep stages, heart rate variability, which is HRV, body temperature, and activity. Pulse hasn't stopped there because they've listened and added even more features with the added benefits of resting heart rate measurement and SpO2 with your blood oxygen levels. What sets it apart is how it shows you the data. Instead of just giving you only a sleep score or step count, Pulse helps you run tests on yourself. For example, let's say you want to improve your sleep but you don't know how. You can run an experiment that tracks if you cut back on screen time, will it improve on your sleep, or a morning run better for your focus versus an evening one. Pulse is removing the guesswork when it comes to trying to improve your health. One test I personally love is the ability to track if supplements are doing what they say they do. You can finally test that to see if it's working or not with Pulse. The companion app is where the magic happens. It breaks down your day insights that are easy to digest, but detailed enough to actually be useful. The sleep graphs, heart rate zones, energy readiness scores are all presented in a clean dashboard. And here's the thing, again, as a friendly reminder, there is no monthly subscription. You buy the device, you own the data. That is such a big deal because so many platforms lock the best features behind a paywall. Now, let's focus back on what actually my experience has been with it for the area that matters to me the most, which is sleep tracking. The kind of lifestyle I have day to day when it comes to having a full-time 9-to-5 job, running my own content creation and media brand with all the additional things that come with it from events, travel and more. How I manage my sleep and rest to better understand it and improve it is so important. I'm also a person that doesn't usually get on well with wrist-based products like watches, so I wasn't sure how I was going to fare with Pulse, but overall it's been easy and comfortable to wear day to day. The actual sleep tracking works great and seems very accurate. The information is so clean and clear that it really does help me to understand my sleep patterns better, giving me more confidence to improve my sleep over time. They're also going to start adding the ability to track naps too, something that would be good. The app itself though is great. The UI is clean, fast and fluid, so no real complaints there. And in fact, that's actually the best part of the experience. Compared to something like the Apple Watch or Fitbit, Pulse feels more intentional. It's not trying to be your phone on your wrist. It's focused on one thing, helping you to understand yourself better. And if you're someone who's serious about optimizing sleep, focus and energy without unnecessary overload of information, and most importantly, a no subscription fee model that allows you to store and own your data without it being hidden behind a paywall, then this might actually be more useful than a smartwatch loaded with apps you will never open. Although it may seem like Pulse doesn't have as much data as a product like Whoop, it's actually in a way a good thing because You don't get overloaded with information you don't need. And again, there is no paywall, there's no monthly subscription. Pulse focuses on the key biometrics that you need to know and to make the improvements to your health. And it's just great to see another competitor in the market with more choice for the consumer. Plus, with the 7-day battery life, it just beats the competition when it comes to longevity. Ultimately, we have to ask the question, who is it for? I think Pulse is for people who want more than just a step counter. If you're into self-improvement, biohacking, or even just curious about why you feel tired on some days and energetic on others, this device is speaking directly to you. It's for people who want answers and not just numbers. So, is Pulse the future of health tracking? Honestly, it feels like it. The idea of using your body as a lab and making changes based on real data, that's powerful. And I think it's just a start. I'll leave links in the description below for where you can check out or even join some of the creator-led challenges they're running. But I'd love to know what you think. Is Pulse the kind of wearable you would actually use? I definitely think you should consider it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. A massive thank you to Pulse for sponsoring this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.